Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Dave with Millwood Labs. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you guys stopping and watching. If you'd like, you can like, share, and subscribe. We do coins and different finds here at antiques and toys and things like that here on the channel. And we appreciate you being here. Today, it's another Silver Saturday. It's a local coin shop and pawn shop finds that we find here locally around my town. And local sales here today and this week. Sales were good. Buying at the shop, I guess, was kind of slow. So he did sell a lot and did have a bunch of silver there today. No 90% silver. He had $3.05. And so you'll see that here. That's all I bought of the 90%. So $3.05 face. So went pretty much cleaned him out today. Let's go ahead and get into this bag here. It's another Silver Saturday. It's a local coin shop and pawn shop finds. Here we go. All right, wasn't quite expecting to buy a bunch today, but I did make my stops locally on a Saturday. I do go every Saturday and shop for silver and see what I can find. And today it's the 19th of April of 2025. And so let's dig in here and see what we find. Deep in the bag here. And we'll see what we got. And we got the document here, which is what we spent today. We'll just put that up here. File that away into the document folder. And let's dump this out here so we can see some of the 90% that we have. We've got some flips as well, so we'll pile the flips up here. We'll get the 90 stacked up here and see what we've got. $57, Benjamin. Again, we'll just look at these real quick here. It's gonna just bought 90%. 51. $52. And we'll get into the quarters. There's a 44. Denver. 49. Denver. 64. Philly. Another 64. Denver. Our final quarter, 57. Denver. Silver pickups from the coin shop is where these were from. There's a 53 Rosie. Denver. Mercury popped in there. 45. San Francisco. Another Mercury popped up. I just knew he had what he had. I just grabbed it and said I'll check it out later. So there's a 42. Another 42, San Francisco. So we're just buying 90. We weren't looking for anything to collect, but if there was something that would pop up. Next ones that we've got here, about a round. Just a single today. Just a Buffalo 1 ounce. Price was right. Had lots of these in stock. Came in last night, he said late. Let's get to these flips right here and see what we have for the flips. It has a half price box, so I just went through the half price box and just pulled out some random ones and see what we've got here. 1976 S proof. prices on here is what he had, and he throws them in the half price box. And then we negotiate from there. So he told me, half price box, look on the right-hand side. I just put him in there for you. So picked up a few of these just to add as filler. They're very nice. Then we picked up some war nickels. There's a 45S. Once again, this is silver. So when you see the war nickels, go ahead and pick them up. And he had them in there in the half price box. And 45. Again, I wasn't trying to buy them under melt. They were half price, and I needed to. I don't like getting change back actually at the coin shop, so I just whatever change I have, I get into the half price box and pull out what I can, and then we call it even at that point. So there's a 45S. Another war nickel, another 45S. Let's get the writing on here is from the shop. See that S of the building there. Representing San Francisco for the wartime nickels. Good history there. Look them up during the war. Why they went to silver. One more. $43S. Probably the nicest one. All right, we'll dig back in the bag and see what else we find in here. All right, we'll check out, see what we've got here in the bag. What else do we have left? It's an American Eagle. It's the 1 ounce proof bullion coin. Box, it looks in pretty decent shape. Looks like it's got some sticker residue on there. If we can't get that off, but a nice clean box. Corners look good. Let's see what we've got. Paperwork. Box. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh. Very nice. Definitely. I think that's pretty much a deep proof-like cameo, do you think? You can see the lens of the camera pretty well there. And there we're about 4 or 5 inches away. Now, let's reveal what year it is. What year do you think it is? She's in 1986. First year there. And gotta like that. Pick this up for a pretty good price. It was in a bin, and they wanted to move it. It'd been around for a while, and so it needed to come home. See the 86s, pick them up. Very nice. 1986. American Silver Eagle. Beautiful. All right, we'll go ahead and dive back in the local coin and pawn shop find for Saturday, April 19th. Appreciate you guys being here at the channel once again. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. What did we just pull out of here? Box is in decent shape. Hey, everybody probably knows what this is. This one I got a call from the pawn shop. A friend of mine that is a collector down there, and he knows his coins, knows what I like. He knows I know what the price goes for on these, and I don't mind him making, $5, $8 possibly on me. But beautiful coin. So let's check this one out here. I think you know what this is. Carson City, uncirculated silver dollar. It's the 1884. Wait till you see the reverse of this coin. See the fields here on this, on the obverse. She's got nick on her face there. A couple marks in front of her ear, and right up there in her hair, right above her ear, there's some rim marks there from the bag. Once again, these were stored in the big bags in the hoards in the treasury, and they were thrown around and then sold off in the 60s and 70s. So let's look at the back. Let's check out the reverse of this 1884 Carson City Morgan silver dollar. One of the nicest reverses I think I've seen. The case has scratches, as you can see, but look at the fields in this coin. If you like in the comments, go ahead and tell me what you think. But trying to get the light here so you can see, but the scratches are in the case. But this reverse is a banger. Trying to give as much as I can to you here to see it, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Appreciate it very much. Have some content back and forth. Once again, like, share, and subscribe. We do this for fun. Show what we pick up and stash away in the offsite vault. We'll pull it out eventually and go through it all. But there's an 1884 Carson City uncirculated silver dollar from the GSA hoard. Part of the local coin and pawn shop pickups here on April 19th in 2025. Pretty cool. Pretty much wraps it up here for the coin and pawn shop find on another Silver Saturday here with Millwood Labs. I appreciate you guys being here. My name's Dave, and we've put some videos out here, and we're just doing this for fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's some content. There's some great YouTubers here. We don't really plan on being that, but we're just having fun and showing off our dogs a little bit as well. We love Labradors. We have 3, one of each color. So they show up at the end of the videos as well, and folks seem to like that. But appreciate you being here once again. It's another local coin and pawn shop find with Millwood Labs. Like, share, and subscribe. Always remember to give your dogs a treat. Love those labs. Thanks very much for stopping by.